Welcome back. The Open Door Group in Kamloops right now is recognizing Disability Employment Month. And with that, joining us on the show today, we have Sabrina Weeks in a new position at the Open Door Group. It's great to have you back on the show.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you as well. And next to you, we have Ken McKean, operating partner of Swiss Chalet in Kamloops, and Kevin Ellison, the store manager at London Drugs. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you very much for having us.
We're glad to have you here because we know that you guys have been partnering with the Open Door Group. So Sabrina, tell me a little bit about what Disability Employment Month is about.
It's just a way to highlight the fact that there are a lot of people that have diverse abilities that are part of the labor force and are doing amazing work. So this month is to kind of highlight that, and also to highlight the employers that realize that there's a lot of gifts out there that may be overlooked by some people. So these are my superstar employers. I'm so glad that they're part of the team.
That's awesome. So at the Open Door Group, what you specialize in is helping match people looking for work with employers who are looking for a specific person.
That's definitely one of the things that we do.
Okay.
We have a lot of programs that we offer. Like generally anyone is welcome to come to Open Door Group to look for employment. So basically what we do is we help them gain the skills that they need in order to find employment. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you help get them ready and suited.
Exactly.
So let's start with you then, Ken. You are with Swiss Chalet. How have you been involved with the Open Door Group?
Sabrina approached us a few months back, in regards to the Open Door Group and how they were involved in the community, and I was just overwhelmed with how passionate the group was about getting people into the workplace that are struggling to get into a job based on the wrong words they say, or just, you know, things that they don't understand. So we got involved, and we brought a gentleman on board, got past the stereotype of what they can't and can't do, and focused on what we can get them to do. And it's worked out very successfully for us.
What kind of a disability does he or she have, and what are they doing for you?
I think it's a learning disability. But you know, to be honest with you, when he comes into work, I don't see that disability.
Yeah.
I see a great guy that's now very enthusiastic about being part of the community. He brought his mom in for dinner the other day on his first paycheck, and just giving back. And you know, the work he's done has just been amazing. I think a lot of people think that bringing people in with disabilities, you have to change your environment or your infrastructure. Absolutely not. This gentleman now holds a position solely by himself.
Isn't that great?
It's just amazing.
And you're giving him an opportunity that others may have bypassed him for, when he is obviously perfectly capable and a great addition to your team.
Absolutely. We're very proud to have him, and we're looking forward to doing a lot more with the Open Door Group.
Good for you guys. I think that's great. Kevin Ellison, London Drugs. Sounds like you guys have also been great partners.
Yeah, we've also had the opportunity to work with Sabrina, also some other members of the Open Door Group before Sabrina. So we work with them also, other than not just people with disabilities, but also people who are looking for employment as well, right? But we have had that opportunity to have a gentleman join our workforce as well. His name's Evan. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that. But Evan started with us as a work experience from the Open Door Group, and after that we soon found work that Evan does. He does a particular job. He actually sorts stock that comes in these large repacks, and him and another gentleman, they sort them for whatever area store they go to, and they actually put them out. So they've been a really valued addition to our workforce, and very important to our business too. That's an important part, getting the stock to the shelf as soon as possible when it comes in, so they play a big role in that. And the great thing about Evan, and it's very important to us at London Drugs, is that you're part of our team and you fit in, and Evan fit in really well with the group, and he's been a great addition to our team at London Drugs for sure.
And you're changing the life of this person, right? You're giving them independence. You're allowing them to have a sense of community, a sense of contribution, and they're doing their jobs obviously as well as the next person, most likely. So two great success stories. Sabrina, I'm sure that you would like to encourage employers to be proactive like this.
Absolutely. It makes such a huge difference. There's a lot of myths, you know, that there's still some fear out there, and you know, I'm here to tell you from experience, and I'm sure these gentlemen would attest to this, that for the most part it's always a positive experience to give somebody that sense of community attachment, and to give them a sense of purpose and work is a real part of, you know, doing that for somebody.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would all be lost without our sense of responsibility, our sense of doing something, being productive, and that's very important for your self-worth, no matter who you are.
Yeah, and I think that's very important too when you're looking at hiring whoever it is, that it has to be a rewarding job to them and it has to be important to them as well. So that's a big part of it as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Sabrina, I'm sure you would encourage anyone watching to perhaps hit the website, come on down and learn more.
Absolutely, yeah. We have 2 offices, one on the North Shore, one on the South Shore. You know, we're open to anybody, like I mentioned before. If you just want to come in and use our resource center, you're welcome for your job search that needs. We have job postings there. You can also make an appointment to, you know, come in and go through the process of all these amazing programs that we have to offer.
Awesome. Thanks to the 3 of you for coming in and sharing your stories today.
Thank
We
you.
thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Doing great things in the community for the community. The Open Door Group, information on the screen as well if you'd like to check them out online. opendoorgroup.org. Phone number as well. We're back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.